Welcome back, guys. I got another stupid story for you, because what else would you expect from the Trudeau Liberals? We're talking about the new bridge being built from Quebec to Ontario to replace the Alexandria Bridge that was built in 1901. But what's special about this bridge? The Trudeau Liberals are spending $800 million to build, get this, a woke bridge. Because a bridge can't just be a bridge, it has to be woke. Now you might ask, David, how do you make a bridge woke? So the first thing this bridge has to do is not get people from point A to point B, it's to advance the cause of Indigenous reconciliation. You know, that thing that the Trudeau Liberals have lied about and not fulfilled, like clean drinking water for First Nations. Nah, forget about that, even though they said that would be done within 5 years of being in Parliament. If we take a quick look at that, there's something like 92 different line items they needed to fulfill. They fulfilled like 13. At this rate, it'll be 2082, something like that, before they'll actually tick off everything off the list. So naturally, throw in a woke bridge. I'm sure that'll just make things just dandy for all the people who don't have clean drinking water. The next thing, I'll read it straight from the Liberals' own words here, just so I don't misconstrue it. It must include features to commemorate a dark moment in the LGBTQ2+ history of Canada. That acronym's getting out of control. Anyways. It must pay homage to the designated heritage river running below, as well as the wildlife all around. The shoreline archaeological heritage, the original construction material, i.e. century-old piers and girders, the breathtaking vista, the relationship between Ontario and Quebec. Somebody's getting paid to just write nonsense. Come on, man. It's a bridge. Let's continue here. Number 10, the principle of sustainability. Number 11 is the multiple merits of active transportation. And 12, the story of Canada itself. So just to reiterate, the top three on here is one, celebrate the engineering marvel, basically of the 122-year-old structure is number one. Number two is the advancement of Indigenous reconciliation. Number three is LGBTQ plus A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So let me just state a simple common sense thing the bridge should do. It should get people from A to B. It should be structurally sound. It should be safe. It should be able to withstand hurricanes and earthquakes and whatever else. Have we completely gone into the loony bin? A woke bridge. So the whole element of the LGBTQ plus whatever is to commemorate a death of a gay man that was killed in 1989. It's just like, you could say that about any bridge. It's bridges. That's when people are going through suffering, such as in times right now under Justin Trudeau, the bridge is one of the best solutions to alleviate suffering in a manner that's not good. Not good for their families, not good for the person. People jump off these things. And whether they're pushed off or jumped off or whatever, there's going to be someone for every bridge. This bridge should be built, it should be awarded to a company that will build the best bridge, not the one who's willing to make it the most woke. Otherwise, like, why not just make, put a plaque on there for Ukraine and put a plaque on there for this and that and the other? I mean, why not put a plaque on there for whoever invented Spider-Man underwear? I mean, let's just commemorate it for everything at this point. So that does it for this one. Another ridiculous story from the Trudeau government. If you guys want to subscribe, I greatly appreciate that. Also, follow me over on Instagram. I'm starting up a new account over there, just in case, something funny happens and poof, I disappear. Also on the TT, on the Talk, I have a channel on there. Same thing, Moose on the Loose. And if you're looking for some more relaxing content, I actually have a silent hiking channel, which is not the same as my adventure hiking channel. One of them is gear review and adventures. The other one is silent and quiet. So if you want something peaceful to put on when you're cooking and eating and studying, it's just something, it's peaceful, boot steps in the mountains of the most beautiful places on earth. That's what I do. I've summited 253 mountains, I think, at this point in the last 6 years. So if you want something peaceful, put that on. I'll link that up on the screen right here. And be sure to subscribe. I'll see you on the next one.